Maneva na say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there osia dem yopo.
Mr. Guys, should I do this now? It's very important. The 24-hour economy, the NPP, they are struggling with the message. They are struggling with it because on said the NPP, their politics has all been slogans. Now, when you introduce something that is so easy to understand, that it becomes complex for them because they are not used to this kind of policies. On say right now the NPP no my idea nyina say John Mahama 24-hour economy in Ghana for what you say dodo. He say obi apɛ dwuma, he say obi apɛ accountability. He say an obi say John Mahama de odeba no ebeka obi a Ghana. Nti say yanko say no. Now muntie sa akwa we kronfo we ananse ye registration e chi no. Me pese me busa special prosecutor say ya chi na oma EC official bribe na akozi say hwe nkwase asembia na oka no Metro TV.
The demand and supply. And you do this based on where we are going. Nations are focusing on artificial intelligence. They are focusing on robotics. They are having smart classrooms, preparing our children, our youth, to embrace the digital space that we find ourselves in. So if former President Mahama is not thinking about how to cash in on the benefits of the digitalization, then he should better go and sleep. That is why you guys are even struggling to even explain a concept you yourself have proposed about 24-hour economy. From what I've listened so far, I think you're the only person who came closer to it. From selling watching in the night to providing electricity to farmers, on their farms and all that, to wearing lions and tigers and chimpanzees for exportation. You cannot even explain a simple concept. One concept from your outfit is being given several varied and diverse explanations. It means that you are not even fit to govern. The Fabra himself couldn't explain it. When I heard you explaining it, you made some sense that, it will help us to fully utilize equipment in our factories and all that. That is closer to what maybe he means. But I was expecting you that by now, you guys shall give us a policy document that spells out what you intend to do, than to allow your innocent communicators to go and misrepresent that concept. Then later on, you fire that person from a communication outfit in the Ashanti region. Embarrassing and disgracing somebody who holds a PhD. That's unfair. But
you see how cheap these people are? Well, I saw a D&D professor was a D&D. Kronfo when they to about the Kruma or Koma EC officials bribe. He's so dirty to sit on TV. Some catch us said the NPP. Yene yaso son kwasiafo so bedru ha o. Or radio classroom. He's talking about where we are going. He's talking about focusing on robotics and then smart classrooms and then digital space. Jimmy, oba smart classroom man we see Ghana. Robotics, even robotics. These people are so foolish, and sometimes we allow these fools, and then they go through our tertiary institutions, and we make this daft idiot teach our children. He does not even understand. He's doing wayside politics. But see, special prosecutor Kronfowe, that's what I was saying. Well, real, no credibility. American or one going to mean the constituency. Or but any say before. And then NDC cannot policy document. You want policy document? What is Baomia's policy? And these are some of the foolish things they do. Policy document. What is policy document? What is policy document? You want policy document? What is that? So you are focusing on robotics. You are focusing on AI. You are focusing on smart classrooms. Ofui muchia kwa usibi wa juso abuwa biba. Hwedenim Jimmy esu wanyini or say mine Anko betina na mejin sanko the 20 minutes bet discuss Baomia's policies, digitization. Baomia doesn't understand digitization. Now me just on your opportunity no anko kan we nyina so this is Baomia's message. Kwasiato owi obeka so it is possible. We will sit in a classroom and say he is doing what? He is feeding our young people with knowledge. Such a riffraff, such a low life individual on TSA. And you see the problem with the NPP. Mr. Betma NPP for 10. No what you say 24-hour economy no. Because they have not allowed themselves to understand wisdom. And one say Obia why not doing so with Jimmy no on TSA. Because at this point you are supposed to be telling me a policy of Baumia that is bigger than John Mahama's 24-hour economy. Let's say John Mahama and Chechiremu, Baumia policy wahe. Let's say 24-hour economy. Mahama and Tumin Chechiremu, and this in Tumin Chechiremu. Chame Baumia message. So the strategy of the NPP in the Sedebiano, Omo pese Omo man ni pebi tia se ni pebi Jimmy, but naturally Omo no Jimmy because at this point you have been government for 8 years. You shouldn't be worried about 24-hour economy, somebody's policy. You should be worried about your policies that will convince the people. Why are you not selling your policy? Why are you not selling your unique policy that is better than 24 hours? But because they know they don't have a policy, the agenda is that go and destroy what somebody is building. Ghana for are accepting. That is their problem. That is the strategy. And also when you are coming close to it, so he knows that it is good. Also, baby, and you know you are the only person who has come close. So if you know he has come close, then it means you know what 24-hour economy is. Unless you want to tell me it does not exist. So what's this TV so and what a discussion. That's what to me who say he has come close to 24-hour economy explanation. Then it means you know what 24-hour economy is. You are foolish. You are not supposed to teach. Psychologically, you are not ripe enough for you to even be an MP because you basically exposed yourself on live TV. What say? Nipana Oto channel. He came close in letting people know say the 24-hour economy say in it here. So then it means you know. Abroni beye energy needs and eyawo mom pegane ye mo Jimmy. I thought you were going to say what you said here never exists. It's a lie. There's nothing like 24-hour economy. But you accepted say he came close. So that it means the 24-hour economy is real. And you people are foolishly deciding not to understand. Oh, see be NPP 40. Oh, Jimmy. NPP 4 naturally. Some of them are foolish. They don't want this country well. And you're almost selfish interest. Pin brain. Where you MP? They remember Okrum. Now, young Queen, Jimmy Force. Now, it is interesting, say, and now Aqua we can't 24-hour economy, digitization. My mention BB. Now, say, me say MP before a show some ATM. Say, see, the Baomia Diaba, digitization, and the Oko ATM. Me see. In Ghana, all the way back in 2014, under the leadership of John Dramani Mahama, banks were transferring money. People could transfer money from their Momo to banks. People could transfer money from their bank accounts to their Momo. 2014. All the way in 2014. And they were not like small banks. These are banks Ghana Obia recognizing Omunina and John Mahama. So what is this thing about digitization?
The industry can.
These people are all in Ghana. Kweku Sechiado and Oni Kufuado and Nam NC or Daso and Odin Kwasiasem. Uhu is Ankuma. When did we as a country time ana a data bank any Eco Bank mo introduce a digital or virtual banking 2014? How was it possible? It was possible because the country had been set up. The fiber optic cable had been laid around the nation. Internet connectivity was all over the nation. The communication people were speaking. Sankuma was talking about just a call or a hit on the keypad, and then he can call all Ghana law database. He can enter. 2014, they could enter Ghana law database from their homes. These fools turned around to sit on TV. To tell you, say John Mahama nye montuma ayede apacheno montuma ayede achachano enya apachefo sorry montuma achachafo sorry montuma governor achachane apachefo sorry montuma agoveno Montoma chichide no ene saa jimi no di nechi no. These people know the truth. These people, Sankuma, Kweku Sechiado, all the people in our media circle, they know the truth. It was a whole coup against the NDC government. And in almost had twisted say the digitalization by. But today, call Kweku Sechiado and ask him, in 2014, did we have virtual banking? Were people sending money through their Momo to their bank accounts and from their bank accounts to their Momo? Was it here in Ghana? Did you actually go to an event applauding the government, the introduction and what they have added to a Ghana digitalization sector? These people are all living in Ghana today. Also, they are our problem. The problem with Ghana, there are so many bad people in Ghana. They have brought us here. 2014, now people were doing virtual banking. And the OTS media tem kwasiafo monka no kura na Ghana mebunu na omoba no ehu penyini a wagimi ene penyini onim nyansa mo so monte ase mo hyehye nkwasia bechi ne nkwasia siutechi ene nkwasia titles da mudi muasem wo Ghana. Why should we be having digitalization conversation today whilst it has existed over 15 years? Whilst a government knew that they say a OBS database in 2014 all the way 2014 na Sankuma said he could access the Ghana law database. How did he access it? Why do we do this to ourselves? I didn't hear Jimmy sir. Na ndem mebu no to say any sorry na ye kanya nsa kire mpenifo ni bi omo Jimmy amoso monte ase. Mo se ai omo no mo hweye. Omo hweye ne ndim atam na mo Jimmy. This is the reality on the ground. Magofa motia we abesibu so and Jimmy we di nechi ye kan dia bechichire Ghana na mo ye tribal foolish jandam politics. Aden Ghana na ebi mu dia.
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.